Well, hi. I know it's been a little while since a weigh-in Wednesday, and you're gonna have to keep waiting because this is not a weigh-in Wednesday. Uh, it is a Wednesday, but I did not weigh in. So that last week I did not weigh in, and this week I did not weigh in. You know, I have been sort of spot checking, as I always do, and it has been, sorry, I'm gonna put away my groceries. It has been still up since I hit 230, and I've been trying so hard to get into the 220s, and I just, the harder I try, the higher my weight goes. So I need to, hi buddy, I need to stop trying so hard, I guess. Sorry, my dog's being weird. I think I've explained this before, how my two dogs hate each other. And every now and then they get into this weird zone where like they really hate each other. And if I don't watch very carefully, they will fight to the death. So yeah, they're in a weird mode right now. So pardon me if I have to run away screaming. I am currently, I just got home from work and I am waiting on a Snapchat because I Snapchatted my friend Jess, hi Jess, to decide my dinner for me because I don't know if anyone else feels this way, but I'm sort of like the primary decision maker in my house and even like at work to a certain extent. So I sort of reached the limit of making decisions and I'm at that limit right now. So I walked through Whole Foods and bought just things that looked really good to me, which it ended up being a bundle of asparagus, a bundle of broccoli, a head of cauliflower, 1 ear of corn, 1 head of iceberg lettuce, a can of light coconut milk, an onion, a jar of kimchi, which you saw me put away, and this rosemary bowl bread, excuse me, and some vegetable broth. So clearly I'm making a soup and salad, but what I can't decide on is whether I'm making cream of asparagus soup, creamy broccoli soup, or like a spicy corn chowder. So I sent a Snapchat to my friend Jess and said, please decide for me, and whatever she says, that's what I'm gonna make. But I hope she says something soon because I am hungry. I know I'm gonna start with a salad because I really had such a hankering for some old school iceberg lettuce. So I'll just eat that in the meantime. Anyway, I want to talk about my weight, of course. My diet has been good, great, even. I have been doing the Omad perfectly fine. I really enjoy that. And then dinners have been around 12 to 1300 calories, and that seems to be an issue. I have discovered that when I am losing weight at all, it is because I'm around 1,000 calories a day, which sucks. I actually was looking today at like places I could get my metabolic rate tested because they have, you know, cool machines that you can breathe into and they can tell you a little bit more precisely. Because it just seems strange to me that someone who is 100 pounds overweight, such as myself, would not be losing weight at 1,300 calories a day, but I don't, and I haven't in the past either. The only times I've ever consistently lost weight is when I did a 60-day juice fast, when I did a 40-day juice fast, and when I ate 1,000 calories per day consistently. And I kind of thought, you know, that things were going well, that maybe I could eat a little bit higher, but apparently I can't. However, I also want to be happy and feel satiated and all that, so I need to find some sort of happy medium, I guess. I don't feel bad at all on 1,000 calories at all. Like, I do feel like that's enough food as long as I'm eating the right kind of food. But I also want that little bit of freedom to like have some bread with my soup, or put a little oil or butter in my soup. But you know, I mean, like, coconut milk is so high in calories. I bought the light kind, and still, I mean, it's like 90% fat, so yeah. Anyway, I digress. As I've been spot checking the scale, it's been around 235, which is very frustrating because that would be, if it's true, a 5-pound gain in the past 2 weeks. Again, I don't feel like I am eating in a way that would gain 5 pounds. I have been logging all my calories and eating predominantly low fat. I mean, I eat low fat, but like I cut out, I ran out of the vegan butter, and I just decided I was not going to repurchase it for a while, because I do, when I have it, I like cook with it and I put it on everything, so I'm not gonna do that. Yeah, so that's it. I've been taking a new medication for me, which I told you about, which is just like for nerve pain. I don't think that would have any effect on my weight one way or the other, but who knows. And one thing is that Joel booked us a trip to Florida. So we go to Florida every year. We maybe weren't gonna go this year, and now we are, and it's in just a couple weeks. And normally, historically, I would be like, oh my God, we're going to Florida. I want to be such and such a weight by the time we go, and now I have less time to do it. I need to like do something extreme, but dogs. There's nothing extreme to do at this point, and I just don't feel that same way. Like, I'm gonna enjoy going to Florida at whatever weight I am. I have gone to Florida, you know, 40 pounds heavier than I am now. I've gone to Florida 20 pounds lighter than I am now. Florida doesn't care. And I'm not gonna look any better in a bathing suit in 10 pounds from now either, so it's not a big deal. But I'm sort of proud of myself for like not even going into that mode, like not even giving it a thought. I was just like, okay, you know, it is what it is. And last year we were doing the 1 meal a day when we went to Florida as well, and we stuck to it while we were there. So I don't see any problem, you know, kind of staying on track there either. So yeah, I'm excited, but I am more excited that I can just like sort of roll with it now. I think getting sicker recently has definitely put my weight into perspective in a couple different ways, but like the purpose of this conversation, it's definitely made me realize that like losing weight is not the like number one priority. My priority is getting healthier, and obviously losing weight is a big part of getting healthier. Your body's just better at everything when it doesn't have all this excess fat on it. So like losing weight in that aspect is still very much my top priority, but it was always my top priority because I wanted to look good. I wanted to feel good about myself. And now I just want to feel okay. Like physically, I want to be able to keep going to work. I want to be able to get up out of bed. I just want, you know, to have a better quality of life, you know, now and going forward, and not just because I'm skinnier and can wear cuter clothes. So, you know, that's good too. I think it's always good to have that sort of perspective and a little bit different motivation, because clearly being motivated by vanity has not worked yet, obviously. So being motivated by, you know, better quality of life is definitely, I think, a step up. So I guess I need to stop this video now because I have rambled too much and about nothing. But no Snapchat yet, so I still don't know what kind of soup I'm gonna make. But I'm gonna eat a salad now and chill out until it's soup time. So I hope you guys are doing well. I have been tagged a couple times now by some of my buddies on YouTube, and I promise I will do those tags. I just need a moment to sit down and do it. So I will talk to you soon, probably with those tags. Bye. Just wanted to show you the end result of the soup. It ended up being a cream of broccoli soup, and then I drizzled a little spicy chili oil on top.